Officers will start wearing body cameras next month. Chief Steve Conrad says the rollout will start with officers in the 5th Division, which includes the Highlands and Cherokee Park. Mark Vanderhoff joins us now from police headquarters. Mark, what else did we learn?
Well, we also found out that these body cameras are part of a $2.8 million budget request, and it's going to cost the city about $950,000 per year to store and manage all of this video, but officials say it's going to be worth it.
We are very, very excited to be moving forward with this opportunity to equip our officers with body cameras.
Louisville Metro Police ordered 988 cameras this week. Officers in the 5th Division will begin wearing the cameras on June 2nd as part of a 6-week pilot program. The other 7 divisions will be outfitted after that.
I wanted to have a location where we would have the opportunity to work any kinks out of this new program.
The $2.8 million budget also includes more dash cams and city security cameras. The money will come from drug forfeitures, the city's general fund, and a $900,000 loan.
This is only a proposal at this time. It must still be approved by Metro Council, but in our early discussions there appears to be broad support for this effort.
Conrad says if the request is not approved, they will not have enough money to move beyond the pilot program. He says the cameras will improve accountability and crime fighting, but they won't record everything.
Our officers are not going to be required to record every minute of every shift. The intent is to have officers record all law enforcement action.
Conrad says that includes traffic stops, searches, pursuits, and arrests. Officers will not have to record casual conversations, and they can turn the cameras off if they are talking to confidential informants.
While we're intending to increase the public's trust, I don't want to erode that trust and have citizens feel like they can approach an officer and have a friendly conversation and maybe share some information about some concerns they have in a neighborhood.
And Conrad says they're going to have a community meeting on June 2nd in the 5th Division, and again that includes part of the Highlands as well as Clifton and Crescent Hill. The exact time and place for that meeting hasn't been announced yet, but we'll bring you more details when it is. Live at LMPD headquarters, Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.
Thank you, Mark. Some community activists doubt the body cameras will lead to much change. Gerald Muhammad believes more needs to be done to improve the relationship between police and the black community.
I think a lot of people in the black community like the ideas of body cameras, but I think we have to take some steps to improve relationships between the police department and the community, and we're willing to do whatever we can to help facilitate to improve that relationship, because this is not a Louisville problem, it's not a Kentucky problem, this is a national issue that's happening all across America.
Muhammad is planning to host classes to train young black men on what to do when they are stopped by police or arrested. Those classes will include local attorneys and